Hey, what's up everybody? Chef Dabney Parrish here. Thank you all for coming by the channel. Please like and subscribe for more content. So today's recipe is real simple to execute, delicious fish dish that texturally, it's just delicious across the board. The dish is blackened Mahi Mahi with oven roasted cabbage, jasmine, rice, all topped off with a quick and easy Dijon vinaigrette. So it's delicious, man. That cabbage, that roasted cabbage is so simple to execute. You know, it's going to take about 40 minutes, but you guys will see to follow. I hope you all enjoy it. And once again, please like and subscribe. All right, guys, so let's get it going. The full ingredient list will be left in the description. All right, so you're going to want to take your green cabbage and cut it into about 1/2 inch pieces. I leave the stalk on there because that will actually help it, stay together. Right now, I'm brushing it with extra virgin olive oil on both sides. For me, I always apply pretty heavily. You're going to want to roast this cabbage for 20 minutes on each side. So a total of 40 minutes in the oven. It just will have to be flipped. But you want to brush every piece thoroughly with the extra virgin olive oil. And then you're going to season them with salt and pepper. All right, so now that we got our cabbage in the oven, let's go ahead and bust out our dressing. It's a basic vinaigrette. We're going to start out with our parsley. Going to just give that a pretty small, rough chop. And then I like to go in with a little bit of my oil. And then the lemon juice. Whisking all the while. Some people would say you would want to add the oil later slowly and emulsify it in, but this works for this amount. Then I went in with my mayonnaise, my minced garlic. Going to give that a good whisk. You can kind of go your desired thickness with it, but the specific amounts will be in the description, and so you'll want to follow that. I will typically do these about 3.5 minutes on each side. You just want to get a nice sear on them, not overcooking them. Don't be afraid to use a decent bit of butter during this cooking process of the fish. But yeah, we will go ahead, 3 to 4 minutes on each side and finish it in the oven. So typically right about the time we've got our fish ready to go, it'll be time for us to flip our cabbage, which we will want to do 20 minutes on each side at 400 degrees. So going to go ahead and get our mahi trayed up so we can put it in the oven. I went ahead and put our dressing into a squeeze bottle, just easier to work with. As soon as the cabbage gets done, after 20 minutes on each side, I typically will go ahead and add a little bit of our vinaigrette to it while it's still hot and on the pan. At this point, this would be when you would want to have your rice just about done. We all know how to make rice, so I'm not going to go into that. what I do typically plating wise is I will pack it down into a small bowl or a cup, the rice. That way you've got some nice height on it there. And then I will get a piece of our roasted cabbage, and I'm going to go right on top of the white rice. After I get the cabbage on top of the rice, I go ahead and add a little bit of our vinaigrette directly to our cabbage. And then we are going to get our finished blackened Mahi Mahi filet, and we're going to go right on top of our cabbage. Man, this honestly, doing this voiceover edit and looking at this is making me hungry. It's such a good dish, y'all. So we get that put right on top. Now we're going to go ahead and add our vinaigrette to the top of this. As you see, the squeeze bottle just gives you a lot of control. It's pretty for plating, etc. It's not a must. It's just something that I do. And then I also add a decent bit of our vinaigrette. Going to go ahead and garnish that with some of our minced parsley. And look at that. Whew, goodness, it was so good. My wife loves it. It's surprising that I'm not cooking it twice a week. Hope you all enjoyed today's recipe, which was our blackened Mahi Mahi with our oven roasted cabbage and our Dijon vinaigrette. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I hope you all have a great night.